What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Shutter Island. Shutter Island is star Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark, I forgot his name. Mark Ruffalo, the guy who played Incredible Hulk. He's in other movies too, but his most iconic or memorable character role would be the Incredible Hulk. So this movie is very elaborate, but the gist is about Leo and his I guess his assistant, or on the hunt to find this person, and that's what the story started. And this person have to be in on Shutter Island. So that's what the movie started with. The story started really good. So what I like about here, I like Leonardo DiCaprio's and his acting. He does a really good job with you believing. You could tell that he, studied the men's how the men would talk during the early, I would say the 40s and 50s, maybe even early and late 60s. The tonality, the language, the movement, the question, the sort of what kind of, you get to see sort of the level of intelligence of men of during that time. You could see there, you could see at least I could tell that Leo really do his homework. He really do study and mold it to his own. So you see here, I like Mark Ruffalo too. I thought he did a really good job being almost in a sidekick, but really very quiet. For a reason, he's quiet. I like that. I like the doctor and the two doctors. They're really interesting characters. They're just such really good job of portraying psychiatrists. Doctors who diagnose insane patients. So it's really good. Those doctors did a really good job. What else? The script itself is so real. It's so authentic. I feel like it belonged at that time. In maybe about the 50s, I would say the 50s, maybe like in the 60s, because you could tell the language, the style, the cars, and what they talked about in the movie. So I like that a lot. It's just the stories and the characters. I know I repeat that, but I like how they develop the character, the story itself, and how it evolves it peels itself, but it's a big, thick layers, and I like that. I did not expect this movie to turn out what I did not expect it to be. I guess in a sense you could think that is a good way or a bad, depending on you at the audience. So I like that. I like. Some of the scenes are very memorable, very powerful, very almost really real, really and almost as if the characters themselves are speaking, breaking the fourth wall, but not quite breaking it. It's right on the edge of breaking the ice. Not out of the character, but out to speak to us, the audience. And that's what I got from certain sequence in this movie, and that's really good. It means that the directors and the writer really cares about the character, really cares about the stories, and really care about sort of the message of what they think they should come across or their objective. So I like that. At least I could tell. I don't know if that was their intention, but that's how I analyze this movie. So it's good in that sense. They have the certain moments are really good. What else did I like? I like the setting is very dark. It's on an island, so you got no way to run. It's a really well contained, and it tells the stories a lot about the characters, a lot about what's going on there, and sort of try to unveil what's going on with this story with this main characters, and why are we following him, and not the patience. So, all right, guys. I'm trying to think of other thing I did like about this movie. It's just overall, it's just really solid movie. It's just Dan Still is really paying attention to the stories and the main characters and the plot and the twist. And I like the subtle twist, and I like that because a subtle twist is hard to do in film because it has to do with pacing and time constraint. So, what did I not like about this movie? There's not much I don't like about this movie. I wish it got a little bit more more cinematography, not cinematic, but more memorable, so to say, more catharsis. Is one scene in there is really, really, really good. It's really good. There's other two, but that one sequence in War C was really, really good. Well executed, well done. You feel the gravity of the situation. So I liked it. I just wish we got more of cinematic shot, thing that we will remember, because this movie is really unique. It's very captivating in that way. It draws you in without actually drawing you without I always say subtle. The word is subtle. It subtly draws you in. So what else I don't like? I wish that some of the transition was a little bit better. Very almost not magical, but very on purpose, transition. They don't quite have here. It seems it's just a little hard cut. It's just a little too hard, If I feel like they could have maybe faded black or something. I don't know, but I feel like it's just hard, It feels sharp. So, what would the rating I give this movie, guys? So, what would the movie I give this movie? I give it I want to give it. I'm stuck between a 7 and an 8 because the 8 is really, really, really good. But this movie is good, but it is not great as a whole. It doesn't quite have all the little bit graded. It's almost there. It's just not quite. So I want to give it I want to give it a 7. I mean, it's good. It's a really good movie, and then I often think this should be an 8, but I'm gonna give it a 7 because there are something I don't quite like. It's just a little thing I don't like about the movies. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Go check it out I believe it's on Netflix. Shutter Island. It's a good movie, and I don't know why not a lot of people see this movie or talk about this movie, but. Anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you, and take care, guys. Bye-bye.